Hi, Muffin. You want to be a YouTube star? No. Can you see yourself? Are you getting the shot, Muffin? What's going on, guys? Out here on a beautiful Sunday afternoon at my house with Muffin. And we got the, getting the shot, probably. I got the old truck aired up and fired up and drove around for the first time in way too long. Let's take y'all all around here and see if it'll start up again on camera. I know it gets camera shot. You want in, Muffin? Yep, I think so. What is that, buddy? Muffin will be a movie star. You ready to go for another ride, aren't you, buddy? Ooh, careful! There's a spot to fall there. Muffin really likes that spot. See the new Ford through the old Ford? Yeah, I really like the new one. But it doesn't take away from how much I like the old one too. Did you want out, buddy? I like seeing them out here next to each other. I haven't had this one out running in quite a long time, but y'all are about to see a lot more of it. You see this one plenty already every day when we're at work, but we're about to see a lot more of that one. I'm gonna get back into jacking it up. Y'all are gonna see the front end lifted up with the tires off and the steering knuckles and things like that out of the way. We're gonna be, what am I doing? Kingpin bearings, I think they're called. Something like that, bearings, bushings. See my front wheels, they're leany. They'll wobble back and forth. And it's been like that for a very long time. This truck's been just about ignored. Not really ignored, just I've been very, very busy. But you know how it is. I got another battery. I had to rob the battery out of it too, that was terrible. But now I got another battery in it and I can start them both independently, that's nice. And we're about to be putting a lot more time into this one. It's just too friggin' cool to leave in the backyard. I don't think so. But for right now today, we're just getting it. I got the tires aired up and the battery in, all the fluids topped off. Amazingly enough, it wasn't low on anything. Everything was where it's supposed to be. Isn't that cool? It really wants to run. But I'm gonna get the power washer out and get them all, both of them all cleaned up inside and out. And then sometime here soon we'll be putting that old one back in the backyard and starting to tear the front end apart. I'll show y'all what it take another little video here later and show y'all what it looks like when I got them both cleaned up further. See, this one's already pretty clean. I just really, really like this truck, and it needs to be cleaner. That look at that. Oh my God. I like this truck cleaner than that. Oh, that noise is cool. Let's see if I can be a cameraman. That's definitely enough of that, but I like to hear it every once in a while. Some people like to rev them up every day, all the time, every time that they're running. I prefer this noise most of the time. I miss this truck. I probably haven't told you guys, but I drove this every day for 3 years, 2.5 or 3 years, maybe longer than that. Really long time. I don't know if I've ever told you guys the history on them, actually. I might as well. That they've both been in my family for almost as long as I have. Well, that old one is almost as long as I have. I think my dad bought that 92, 2004. I think it was in 2004. He put another motor in that old truck in 2004, and then like really soon after, the following year in the 92, because the motor that it had in it when he bought it wasn't in very good shape. But the old truck here, I actually learned how to drive on. It's like both of them have been around for a long time, but I think he's had this, I believe the 92 was bought in 2004, and I think this, this 81 was, I was very young back then, so it's hard for me to recall. Probably should have tried to thought about it before I told you. But it was a lot longer ago than that. It was like my dad's second full-size trucks. He had a lot of other cars. I think it was one of the first trucks he bought working the company, Charlie Fence, that he owns. Yeah, I can't really recall the year when that 81 was bought, but I do remember that I was there, and I was probably this high. I was definitely a wee little kid. It was a really, really long time ago, and it was the first time I'd ever been to a car lot, I believe. I think it came from Ziegler's. Maybe. That might have been the 92 that came from Ziegler's. I don't know. But I remember I was really, really young. I was a little kid. And I think I went on the test drive, or I may not have went on the test drive, but I think I rode with him in it on the way back home after he bought it. But it's definitely really special to me because it's my first truck also, the first truck I ever owned and, drove every day. My, when I drove to work, it's, we do a little bit more with our trucks than other people do, like just driving to your job and parking it. We like in and out of them all day long, hauling materials, going to different job sites, running other people, keeping up with other people, going to estimates here and there. We're in and out of them a lot. I actually eat I probably eat 2/3 of my meals sometimes in my truck. But it's cool. That's why I had this really nice one. That's the one I spent most of my day in, and it's really nice. I don't mind it. Yeah, I'm not trying to make this video too long and bore you guys, but give you a little of the history behind them. These two things have been around me for a really long time, and they mean a lot more to me than just a means of transportation. It's also like a direct connection to my dad and the company and shit. It's really cool. But I guess we'll end the movie out here. Muffin, what are you doing? We'll end it out here, and I'll make a part B or whatever after I get them all cleaned up. Y'all have a good one till then. Well, you have a good one then too. Not until then. Don't stop having a good one when that time comes up.